Hey, how's it going guys? JC here. Welcome to episode 64 of the Iron Forge to Diamond series. Today we're going to be going really quickly over some concerns that we're having before we start of episode 63. And the reason being is because a lot of you guys have been asking me about this Riot account and why I switched over from Wushuzilla to Boostedzilla. The reason being is because Boostedzilla has all the champions and skins unlocked, and the reason being why it's unlocked is because it's a Riot account. How I got the Riot account is because I'm part of the League Partner Program, and why I changed it over is because I made a poll and I list all the pros and cons of both, whether I should stay on the old account or I should go to the new one. So that includes skipping perhaps the silver MMR, which I will still be playing Wushuzilla on stream. So if you guys watch the stream, I'll be playing there, so it's not like I missed out on anything. And also the fact that I won't have to spend so much money every day when you guys vote in a new champion, because the old account has basically no champions at all from the start. I had to buy every single champion, so it gets very expensive. Like overall, I'm basically spending $10 a day and then, $300 a month. You get the idea, it's really expensive. I do appreciate a lot of you guys. The vast majority of you guys voted to switch over to a Riot account so we can still enjoy this content. I'll still be able to pump out content without breaking my wallet, and we'll be able to also vote in skins. That was the general consensus. There's other concerns saying, isn't Riot promoting smurfing in this way? And I have to say that indirectly it is. But the original intent is not to promote smurfing. I think they were originally giving this to pro players so they can practice all the way up to challenger. It has really high MMR, so it gets there really quickly. The other thing is, it's for content creators now recently with the League Partner Program, so I do appreciate that they set that forward to us. For NA players, they get to unlock their accounts, so that's really good, but OCE does not get that option. So after like half a year later, we finally get some Riot accounts to actually play all the skins on, so that's really nice of them. And they might be taking that away in the future because it's indirectly promoting smurfing, so they are fully aware of that. The last concern is, are you skipping silver MMR completely, and how does that, like, with all the climbing out of Elo Hell? I more than proved that I can climb out of Elo Hell for the 1 or 2 people that are concerned about that. I went from Iron Forge 0 LP and won all my way up to silver, so I don't think silver is considered Elo Hell anymore for the most part, because Iron 4 would be like the people that int and don't play the game properly already more than proven to get out of that. So to get out of silver is not an issue. As a silver account, by the way, this is silver 4, so it's exactly the same LP tier division as Wushuzilla, except I'm versing harder opponents, so if anything, you guys will learn more from it, even if you're in silver. And the reason being is because the lower elo you are, the less punishing for your mistakes. The higher elo you go, the smallest mistakes you get punished. That's why I keep running teleport, I keep playing safe until I know I have the items to beat them 100% guaranteed. That extends all the way to Challenger. The Challenger players play even safer. They wouldn't even go for any risky plays if there's any chance that the jungler is at topside. Even if their champion is stronger and they should be able to all in, they won't do it until they see the enemy jungler show up on the map. So just to give you guys an idea, the higher elo you go, the safer you should play. The lower elo you are, you could play more recklessly, but I want to show you guys how to play properly regardless of what elo you are. So the best way to play it is just to play safe at the early game, and then after that just take over the game, guarantee the win. No need to be aggressive and make games inconsistent that way. If you're aggressive, sure, you might get rewarded. More times than not, you get punished for it, and then you'll lose games needlessly. So I hope that explains everything, and onto the video. Oh, we got a chime here. Nice, we got him. Beautiful. That was pretty monka-esque. Does this crash into tower? It really needs to, or else we'd be pretty screwed. Okay, it does not crash into tower. I think we can ward like this. Okay, wait, you didn't have a ward. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, so jumping into the game, we're going to be playing on-hit Bard in the top lane. OP.GG and the runes are on screen right now. I just want to let you guys know really quickly that I played one game before this one, got my ass completely destroyed. He's completely counterintuitive to what you normally would play as a top laner. As a top laner, you want to stick to the top side brush and then go towards your tower. But as Bard, you want to go towards the bottom side where you can get ganked a lot quicker, but then you also have that wall to escape with your E. If you were to go to the upper side of the lane, you basically lose an ability. And then your W is really just a budget KO W, so it actually feels really bad. And then your Q is basically like KO, so you're basically KO but level 11 KO but a lot weaker. And then your ult is very hard to use, okay? Very, very hard to use. You can't self-peel properly, so your ult is really just to catch people out. So when they're running away from you, you catch them out, but you also have to aim it. Or you can use it for some crazy play. I still don't know how to use Bard, to be very honest. So we're supposed to collect chimes on the way. I'm standing near the tier 2 tower right away, but one spawned over there. So we're up against Tahm Kench, which I guess because of range, it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, there we go. We can collect one here. And I believe there's one more that spawns very soon. Our job really is just to, yeah, like they said, not feed. Because this champion's terrible in the top lane and really doesn't scale that well. Isn't very good in basically anything. It's kind of, I'd say it's a troll pick. Definitely a troll pick in my opinion. But we're going to try it out and see if we could make this work in this matchup. Last game I went for Dark Seal start and it didn't work out. We just didn't have any AD to really last hit. It was very, very difficult to last hit. I can't believe that hit me through the caster minion. So I guess we'll slowly push in because he's letting us push in. Get some harass off. Yeah, this is a lot easier to CS with some AD. It's actually a world of a difference. Since we're at the upper side of the lane, we won't be able to use our E anyway. Oh, that didn't hit him. Sweet. Okay, this is where I would love to hit level 4 right now. Damn. Had to blow a flash there or I'll take a lot of damage. I think I need to hang back just a little bit in case Jax comes back. Okay, we have our E now. Yeah, this is really annoying how we're getting camped, so we can't really do much at the moment. We can drop a W so we can pick it up a little bit later. Also, there's actually a chime over here. Might as well pick it up. This is gonna push into me and I get some EXP from this chime. Oh, this saved me. At least we get Jax, right? Did I miss too much there? Okay, we'll start working towards a BorK. I can wait a couple of seconds. Okay, here we go. We get our Vamp Scepter here. So I have plenty of sustain now. Oh, and we can't last hit. Damn. We cannot last hit the caster minions. Okay, there we go. Sweet. But yeah, before when I had Dark Seal, it was so hard to last hit, and then when it's under tower, it's impossible. Okay, maybe we could zone them off, or zone him off. Damn. Q's very short range as well. I think our build scales pretty decently in terms of damage against Tahm Kench, but I'm not sure about 1v1. We do have a lot of sustain though. If he buys a Thornmail, it completely counters us though. It's the only issue. We also need to get tabbies this game because they are very AD heavy. Okay, so the hard part is really using his ult because there's not really much we could do with his ult in terms of a 1v1 situation. We either ult them or we ult ourselves. So usually it's when we're bullying them out, we can ult and potentially catch them so they can't get away after a flash or something. That's what I'm thinking right now. I should have went for some armor actually. I thought I was up against Jax. Or like a chance that I was up against Jax. Jesus. Damn. Now that's a real top laner right there. Okay. Sweet. At least we're getting the majority of it. We're still out CSing Tom, but I think he's gonna do way better than us in terms of mid and late game. Like, we're going to have to basically play like an ADC afterwards. Oh, there's a lot of chimes out of lane though. Oh, I think I'm dead. That was too much damage. I think anything counters Bard actually. Oh my. It's not fun to play this champion, in my opinion. But right now we do have some attack speed, some mobility, some lifesteal. I know. Like, it could work out, but I really feel like Bard is not a top laner. I've already tried him once, and I couldn't get him to work, so I changed up the build a little bit. Went for BorK instead of Nash's. Tried him again. It's not working out, but, you know, not gonna give up just yet. I'll just Eve this way. So, I think this is a longer path than if I was to Eve from Fountain. Let's see if we could get something to work here. There's no way I lose this. That's stupid. I actually lose that as well. He had no health. I guess it's because I don't have two abilities. I'm basically down two abilities. Like, my ult doesn't really do anything in this situation. Yeah, I actually have to rely on ganks. Okay, I guess we'll teleport back, push out, and see what we can do here. I have to say that this champion, oof, I don't think it works. I straight up lose to him. Like, he could just walk up to me, tank all the minions, and still win. And he could be at like 10% health and still win. There we go, there's some damage. Oh, thank goodness. Raid boss down. I think that is the only way to kill him as Bard. One-hit Bard in the top lane is really just to get a gank. There is no way, I was about to flash. Oh man, this is so tilting. That Jax just came up from behind and I was just like focused on CSing and talking. I don't think this champion works in the top lane, guys. I don't know where the idea came from though.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
And go through this wall. And get these meeps on the way. It is the XP after all. Okay. I guess if we're near a wall, we're very mobile. I think I just need him to push in. If I walk up, I die. Wait, am I dead here? Oh, I'm actually dead. Interesting. He just swallows me, I die. Okay, so right now the idea for me is just to farm up and not fight anyone at all. Because I think our champion's way too weak to fight anyone in a 1v1. At least not in this elo. Maybe I could make it work in, say, bronze or iron, but I don't know about in gold elo making this one-hit bard work. At least consistently, anyway.
Shut
Okay, so they're down there. Tahm Kench is mid now.
has been slain.
All I can do is really take this tower and catch back up. So I'll try to take this tower here. We do have one Mountain Drake. Okay, let's just get out of here. They're going in for a fight, maybe. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can't make it work. I actually can't make Bard's Hop work, guys. Flash top. But at least we got the more trap that he killed, so I guess that was a good ult.
Rampage.
And the issue is I can't even push out. Like, I really need some farm, but the moment I push out, it's too risky for me. none of this is working at all for me. I guess my next best bet is just to push bot lane. I can't even push up here without people showing up. And the moment anyone shows up, I seem to lose to everyone. So this is actually brutal. Literally, we can't 1v1 anyone. I could actually ult them. Oh, okay. Nice. We actually heal up so much. It's just that we never really get the chance to do anything like that. Oh. Hey, there we go. We could like 3v1 someone. But I think Jax is gonna be a problem. He just one-shots us. I guess we'll go for some desperation defensives now, or else we'll be actually trolling. So we'll get some more armor for that Zed and Jax, and also Tristana. After that, we just have to hold, and hopefully our Xayah would carry. I think that's all there is to it. We're playing really trolly top laners. And literally, I try to make any play to get ahead, and Tahm straight up beats me. Even if I come back. And like, item advantage, everything, most optimal situations, still lose. So this is a very bad top laner. Oh, there we go. I think my ult did something, right? It like disabled me and Lulu, but also two other people. So we get to get carried here. Just play the support role. But yeah, I think if you want to play bot, definitely get some AD. If you're using AP in lane, you just miss all CS. It's actually brutal. Okay, we'll try to push out and get mid tower. But everyone's already respawned, so I can only push the minions up to the tower. Okay, I'll try to get some chimes and meeps here. Okay, I guess we're having another team fight. Wow. How is this even working? I guess my ults are OP. And also Xayah OP as well. No, I think this is a bad idea. Okay, Rammus OP. If I teleport top, I get destroyed by Jax. Oh, okay. By the way, I was pretty happy with just uploading this as a loss as well, so... Okay, let's go back at our Zhonya's. And then we'll work towards Liandry's as well, just for more tankiness. Okay, I think that should be a kill, maybe. I guess collecting chimes gives us a lot of levels, like we're out-leveled Tahm Kench by quite a lot. And we have 46 chimes now. Let's just group and try to end. Okay, nice. But yeah, my honest opinion, don't play this champion. You can play him in like Iron and Bronze. I feel those two elos, you can get away with anything and Bard is perfectly fine there, but do not play him in any other elo. Maybe even Silver. Silver might be okay too. Give the honor to Xayah. But yeah, this is a game that I am not proud of at all. And I'm not happy with. So please pick non-troll picks, guys. Really would appreciate it at this point when we're getting into gold elo territory, because it's going to get a lot rougher. So I remember last season when I went into gold elo, I could not do Katarina or Akali, and this game just reminded me of those kind of champions where it takes a lot of practice to get used to, and if you are not good with that champion, then things go really south really fast. So that's just my take on this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the comedic value out of this one, but yeah, try to vote something that is going to be, you know, relatively easy to play and good for climbing, very powerful, so I can showcase those. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.